Hey y'all, this is Hannah Alexander. Welcome back to my basement for season 2, episode 9 of Outlander, which is streaming now on Starz and Netflix. And it's been a long weekend, long weekend. I am back after being at the Emerald City Comic-Con, and let me tell y'all, it was great. It was fun, but there were so many people. And thank goodness they put in a mask mandate, because I can't imagine all those people just breathing on each other. So if I got away without getting sick at all in any capacity, it will be a miracle. Oh, but I did find at least one Outlander themed item. There was these little pins, and I thought that was cute. A few years ago, Sam and Katrona were there, but the fact that I did see a little something made me happy. But now we're back, and stuff's happening. I don't want to say they have an army. They got men. They got a troop. They got a battalion of fellas. They went to his grandfather, who's a wily son of a bitch, and have some guys to go off and meet Prince Charlie. Charlie really on Scottish soil? Did he ever step back foot on Scotland? Because he'd never been to Scotland, right? That was the thing. I know this is little Scottish girl not remembering much of her Scottish history at all. I just know that most of my ancestors were always losing. No matter what side they were on, they were losing. But I'm ready to jump back into it, and I'm so glad that you're with me for this adventure. So I got my blanket. I'm still tired. I got some water. Thanks again, y'all, and let's get to it. Are they ready, though? Are they ready?
We left Beaufort Castle, 100 strong, but our numbers dwindled along the way.
Oh, for reals.
Many who resented being ordered by Lord Lovat from their families and farms deserted our ranks. All would meet up in Perth to join the Prince's army.
Oh, they got a whole gaggle types of people. All sorts.
Milady, my lord!
You look fit. Murtagh's been looking after you well, then.
No. It's been horrible. He forced me to mend his socks and to fetch his meals.
Mister's clear. I washed my mouth out with whiskey in preparation for a big bus from you, eh?
Well, where's Willie?
Tell them. The lad, he went and got himself married. To an Irish lass. Sailed off to America with the bride's family.
Wow.
You're no welcome for your beloved uncle.
Ew.
Huh?
Jamie! Does Jamie know? Does Jamie know what he had proposed?
And the lady brought Turach.
A vision of true loveliness.
Call him change his mind, then.
I don't think so.
Colum's mind is his own. It's no concern of mine.
We are here.
Well, you didn't question the lad's strength in numbers when they stormed Wentworth Prison in the very teeth of over 200 redcoats.
It's 400 actually.
They're likely 5.
Now, I know that you and I have had our differences in the past, but I have been waiting for the day when we would fight together on the same side.
He's planning something. I know it. I don't trust him. This is how far I trust Dougal. That's it.
Now, form lines. 2. When you hear this. 2 lines.
Go.
Directly next to the other.
And when do we get proper weapons, huh?
You can get smacked pretty hard with that.
Kill the redcoats. But until then...
Form up!
You all are going to die. You're going to die, and it's going to be painful and gory, and intestines are going to be wrapped around your head as your eyeballs are squeaked out.
Hey, Flip!
Oh.
You got shite in your ear! Turn, son!
Oh.
Right, eyes!
Give that a swing. There you go. What's it do?
Oh, she's with Americans? Are they playing baseball?
Fergus!
Oh.
Throw, hamstring.
Aye. And then you smash him in the face.
Where's this?
The men are coming along nicely. Join the prince with due haste.
You have the prince's ear, no? Because more clans are joining our cause every day, and their leaders are jockeying for position within his inner council.
Okay.
And they'll send these cotters into battle until they're
well trained and disciplined.
What kind of food is this trying to be?
Well, that, Private Lucas, is trying to be black pudding.
Then what do you call what we call pudding?
Pudding.
About face! Together!
Foolishness. And games. That's what you're thinking. I saw what a modern, well-trained army can do. Then they fired the first volley. An entire line of men raised their muskets, aim, and let loose. Rolling thunder across the hills. By the time the last of it fades, the second volley is already on its way. Takes more than courage to beat an army like that. Takes discipline. Verreicha!
Meanwhile,
Stand! Hold! That's how you beat the redcoats, eh?
once upon a time. Once upon a time.
I imagine $1,000 screaming descending on the pretty redcoats lined up in a row. They'll run like chickens.
For half a second. For half a second.
I ken what these men will face, and I know how to prepare them for it. You don't.
Yeah, that's what I thought, right?
What exactly is it you tried to say, lad?
You're obsolete.
But if you choose to fight with Clan Fraser, then you'll respect my orders without objection. If you can't abide to these terms, stick your men and be on your way.
Because he can't show up see Charles with just 4 guys. Is that why Dougal's staying on? Back away. Nope, nope, nope.
I've been giving some thought to Jamie's situation. He's struggling, needs help. He's too proud to ask. What if you spoke to him, made him realize that I can help?
Why would I do that?
Because of our agreement. I'll wager you never told him about that, did you?
Things were happening.
And your promise to me to be my bride if he died.
My husband and I share everything. And he knows why I was forced to make the decision I did.
And he took no issue with it?
None.
Well, he is a better man than I.
Truer words have never been spoken, but I don't. Why? Your inability to be selfless, because you suffer from narcissism. If you don't know what that is, then let me tell you.
Is she using
the term
words
comes from Greek mythology.
that they haven't
Narcissus
heard?
fell in love with his own reflection. I'm not sure that you'll grasp the meaning of this either. Fuck yourself.
All right, then. And I would give everything I have, or ever will have, including my life, to see a Stuart back on the throne.
He's gonna get his wish, isn't he?
Got something growing between your toes there.
Yeah.
This is unacceptable. Could easily get trench foot.
Well, I'll bear it.
And then you can't walk and you're hobbled and you're crippled for life.
Trench foot can lead to gangrene, which can lead to amputation. Take off your other boot. Take it off.
There. Ooh.
Oh.
She's gonna throw it at him.
Are you listening?
Ooh. Ooh.
Did you hear what I fucking said?
Did she ever tell Jamie about exactly what happened on in the war and what she dealt with and what warfare turns into?
Hey, easy, lads. It's just a pack of new recruits.
From where?
How do 10 men just walk into the camp without so much as a challenge from the sentries?
I just smiled and waved and they let me pass. I bought volunteers for our cause.
Volunteers?
Aye.
Here of your own free will, are you?
That was a look.
If you do not wish to be here, then it is my order that you leave now and return to your homes. And no harm will follow.
Are they all leaving? Oh.
Rest of you dismissed.
Oh.
I just led 10 armed men into your camp.
True. And it'll no happen again.
And what's to prevent it?
You are. You and your men are now in charge of sentry duty for the entire encampment.
Oh, these
You
two.
put the entire encampment in jeopardy, and you'll be punished for your carelessness in the morning. Until then, you're relieved of your duty and under arrest. Post the guard over them for the night.
Arrest? What is arrest? What?
Ross and Kincaid will neglect in their duties. For that, they'll receive 6 lashes apiece.
Is Jamie gonna be the one to lash him after what he's been through? Oh. Huh.
It's your ride, man.
Oh, they're gonna die.
Find the rest of your unit.
They're gonna die. They're gonna be ambushed. Something's gonna happen, and these poor American dudes are. Oh, there it is!
Where's Private Lucas?
Other side of the road somewhere.
I'll go. I'm a woman. They won't be able to stop
You
me.
won't get 5 yards.
Claire, you are not Wonder Woman.
He's on top!
And now he's dead.
Shut up.
Ma'am, are you okay? What the hell are you doing down here all alone? Are you okay?
Obviously not.
If I go back, then it will just be like lying in that ditch again. Helpless and powerless to move like a dragonfly in amber. Except this time it will be worse.
I know. I know. I know.
I can't be helpless and alone ever again.
I promise.
You can't make these
Whatever happens,
promises.
you'll never be alone again.
You cannot make this type of promise as much as you want to. You can't. Oh, Jesus. Is that Angus?
He's a spy.
I'm no spy. I saw the light of your fires, and when I came to investigate, I recognized you as Red Jamie, the unprincipled and traitorous rebel.
But conveying with a British officer.
Who?
Oh, is your arm broken?
Well, if it's not, it's gonna be.
Ah! I'm quite prepared to die.
It's your lucky day.
I'm afraid I'm not prepared to kill you. Just yet.
James.
Leave him alone, you sadist. I resisted your advances earlier. But if you let the boy go free, then I will surrender myself to you. You pig.
Perhaps you have some concern for this English lady's honor.
Let her go!
Oh, I could, or I could ravish her.
Oh. Oh. This is psychological warfare on another level.
Huh?
Oh!
Until the boy answers my questions.
And I warn you, we have heavy armament.
Of course they do.
And where are these men you speak of presently?
In camps some 3 miles to the west.
That's really close.
I give you your life. I hope you use it well.
Is he turning into somebody we're supposed to know later?
I should hope to discharge that debt in the future. And once it is discharged, I will kill you. A Grey does not forget an obligation, sir.
Who was on watch?
Oh, God.
My
Dougal.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Can I continue with this carelessness?
Who's getting the lashes?
Not from anyone. It was our unshielded fires that drew the lad to us.
Jamie.
Oh, these guys haven't seen his back. This back they have used as a device so much.
So, what are you planning?
We're to slip into the British camp. See what trouble we can make. Not you. You'll remain here. We still have a camp to protect.
Wretched.
Like some wretched soldier has been given an order by his commander.
Oh, Jamie's been taking Dougal to school this episode, hasn't he?
Aye. Then that's what I'll do.
Is the camp gonna be there when Jamie gets back? Oh! 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 One. That's quite a bonfire.
Trophies of war.
Christ, Jamie. Where have you been?
Killing,
Commando.
maiming, destroying, decimating.
Commando. Is that the right word? Our success tonight was because of your selflessness, Claire.
Mm-hmm.
So much as I want you, Sassenach, best be off. The British camp will be waking soon.
Oh, they only killed the couple. Oh, ooh.
Do the honor. Right ahead. And announce our presence to His Royal Highness, Prince Charles Edward Stuart.
I think the subtitle of this episode is going to be, ooh. I just found myself going, I see, aha, woohoo, mm-hmm. Wow. I found this very intriguing and fascinating that they were weaving in Claire's time during the war, because we don't know how much she has shared with Jamie. Because as she said to Dougal, we share everything. Does she now? Does she? I think possibly, kind of, sort of. But I found that very intriguing. And I don't know if it's in the books. It's possible that this should have also, somebody besides Jamie needs to know these things about Claire. Such as Murtagh goes, hey, Claire fought in this war, or was in this war. This is what happened. This is what she's seen. This is what she's experienced. So at least that's 3 people that know what the other might be looking, thinking, going through, have experience in. Because that shared knowledge would be able to help these troops in the future. I also think it would be interesting, though, if Jamie had said to at least his most trusted advisors, hey, this is what we're risking. Not saying how he knows that they're risking, what they're risking, but basically, does Dougal know that if they lose, the Highland Way is done? And that's the funny thing about Cullum is, and Lovett, even if they declare neutrality, their life, it's done. All they know, it's gone, no matter what, no matter which side, it's gone. I have a feeling we're going to see young assassin dude again. I would be shocked if we did not see him again. How that's going to play out, I don't know. And is Charles really in Scotland? Charles in Scotland? I don't know. I guess I'll just have to find out the next episode. And I do wish that you are there with me for that next installment of Outlander. I do appreciate it when you all are all with me, speeding in all the stuff that's left out of the show that's in the books. It is incredibly helpful. So please go out, have your 5 seconds of joy. Hopefully you're not preparing for a war. Have some sun, stretch your body, drink some water, eat something fantastic, and then come back and see me. So thanks again, and until next time, y'all.